me on my way to Yankee Springs Recreation area on the west side of Michigan, where I'm going to do a 2-day small loop hike which incorporates some of the North Country Trail. So I'm glad you could join me. It's going to be a great day. Chilly, but a great day. Next stop, the trailhead. So here we are at the trailhead, the Chief Noonday Trailhead. I'm going to be going on this until it joins the NCT, the North Country Trail, about half a mile down. I've got a map over here. Let's take a look at that right now. So I'm currently here at the Chief Noonday Trailhead. I'm going to follow that down and then pick up on the NCT. Followed it all the way around, down a little road walk about a couple of miles to the Deep Lake campground here for tonight. Then out again, a couple of trails here they've got to follow, and then pick up back up on the NCT up here, and tomorrow morning walk out here. So probably back here about lunchtime tomorrow. So it's 7 miles on the top northerly route, and then about 5 miles on the southern route. So a nice little trail for the weekend. Before I set off, just a quick plug for the NCT Association. These maps that you see here are available on the NCT Association, North Country Trail Association website, and they're all free. And they include every state that the North Country Trail runs through, all 4,600 miles. And they're great maps. They're all topo colored. They show everything, you know, your different elevation changes, your lakes, rivers, streams. So just fantastic. So including campsites along the way. So definitely worth it. And if you can, give it a thumb. A subscription, or not subscription, but if you can give them a donation, that will be much appreciated. Their volunteers do some fantastic work on this trail. If you've ever been on the trail, you'll know. So okay, North Country Trail, check it out. So setting off down the Chief Noonday Trail. It's pretty chilly. Looks like there's been some rain too, which I didn't expect. It's about 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Not sure what that is in European centigrade, but I'll check it out and put it on the screen. So I was going to start out with just my normal hiking shirt, but I've had to put a body warmer on, fleece body warmer, and I put my thermal sleeves on. So and that's doing the job. And keeping me warm enough. Just down here, this Chief Noonday Trail joins up with the North Country Trail. I'm going to head left, turn left, and head slightly northeast. So I'll bring you back when we find the first blue blaze. It's hunting season here in Michigan, bow hunting season anyway, but I think there's also some duck hunting going on. So I saw a bow hunter just coming out at the car park, and he's been picked up by his buddies. He said he hadn't got anything, but and I do hear the occasional shotgun going off, which I'm sure is duck hunting. So I don't have any orange on. I perhaps should have worn some, but bow hunting's a little different. They let the deer get very, very close to them. So if it was gun hunting season, that'd be different. So anyway, carrying on the North Country Trail. Getting real close to 179 now. been a nice hike so far. Not much elevation change, which is good. Like I said, nice trail. And yeah, you can just see it down here, and you can probably see it too through the trees. 179. Plenty of blue blazes to follow. There was one little section there. They were kind of few and far between for about 200 yards, but it was pretty straightforward. Just keep following your nose. So yeah. So anyway, I'll catch you later. So I just crossed the 179 right here, just in this section here. Got about a mile, 3/4 of a mile more up to North Yankee Springs Road, and then it's going to be a road trudge down to Deep Lake Campground. So just filled in the log here. This is actually the Barry State. I'll take you around. This is the Barry State game area. So it's hunting area, and it shows you all the different areas, and it was a really cool map actually, and all the other things people can hunt, including raccoons. I don't think they can hunt red-headed woodpeckers, but they can certainly hunt the ducks and the white-tailed deer and even squirrels. So, and I saw a big flock of turkeys on the way up here. That was very cool. I love seeing turkeys. Such a crazy animal. And you know, people say that birds are the last remnants of the dinosaurs, and if you look at these beasties, you can see why. So, anyway, taking a little break here. Just filled in the logbook, as I said, just up there, and then moving on to the next section. I'm making really good time actually. I'm a little fast. I'm going to be arriving at the campsite a little early, probably in about 2 o'clock, so they don't check in till 3. So anyway, we'll see. I'll see if I can check in early. That's okay. Okay, catch you later. Yeah, just mentioning, still loving my backpack. It's the Nature Hike Rock Series 60 litre. I weighed it before it came out, 27 £. So I was pretty happy about that, especially as I brought one of my heavier tents along with the Cloud Up 2. I wanted to give it a run out. It's going to be a chilly night, like 50 degrees odd, maybe a little chillier, but just I wanted to get a run out. But yeah, some people have mentioned on some websites that it rubs on your butt. I checked mine. Mine's like the frame's at least 3/4 of an inch to an inch away from my butt, and I can only believe it's the pad adjustment at the bottom, which is on Velcro. They just haven't adjusted it right. So because really isn't touching my butt or affecting me in any way. It feels very comfortable actually, and in fact I actually now realised, because it's cooler today, that the pad on the back is pretty effective. It kind of keeps it away from your back a bit. Press on your shoulder blades and your butt, or your lower back, and the centre section, which gets really sweaty, is not resting on the backpack at all, which is great. So yeah, really liking it. I think it's going to be my go-to pack for spring, summer and early fall camping. I do have a bigger one for late fall when I'm going to need more a heavier sleeping bag and stuff. So okay, carrying on, signing out. Yankee Springs Road. This is where I turn right. I thought this was actually might be a graded road, but it's a regular old road, so I'm going to have to be careful. I'm going to actually walk on the other side against the traffic, so they can see me coming and I can see them. I've got about 2 miles for this, so I'll bring you back when I get to the campsite. So we're here, arriving at the Deep Lake campground. Yeah, I've never seen it called Deep Lake Unit before. It's usually campsites or something. Yeah, that was a really busy road, that Yankee Springs. But as long as you stay on the right side of the road and give people room, it wasn't too bad. So I'm going to go and look for my campsite now. I've got campsite number 21, and oh, this is alcoholic beverages prohibited, and I don't have any of those. So I have some camp juice, but I don't have any alcoholic beverages. So that's a good thing. I'm glad I didn't bring that. Here's some information on this campsite. You can see all the campsites there and the fees. The registration was easy. If you wanted to risk not coming here, if you book it, pre-book it, it's actually $28 a night. If you book it right here at the campsite or pick a campsite, it's $17 a night. So anyway, just letting you know. So this is site 21. This is the one I've got right on the end. I didn't think there was going to be many people here, but it's pretty darn busy. So I'm just going to make sure that I don't get myself under any widow makers. Looks pretty good. They all look very, very solid. So okay, I'm going to set up camp. So this is Deep Lake. I've come for a little explore. So you can launch boats from here. There's a boat launch here. And over there, there's a fishing pier. A couple of guys fishing off there. I'm sure you could fish around here too. I didn't bring my rods with me this time, but there's some nice, beautiful little lily pads, and I'm sure there's a few bass lurking in amongst here. So definitely worth maybe thinking about bringing a fishing rod next time. Bit of a cold snap right at the moment, but so this is my dinner for tonight. North Fiesta side Mexican rice with some buffalo style chicken. I gotta add a little bit of, not a leaf, we gotta add a little bit of curry, packet curry, just to give it a little helper. And then for dessert, it's Atkins coconut bar. I really like those. Oh, and I did make a new koozie for my brand new tote pot. So yeah, so I'm going to cook that all up now and mow it down. So okay, yeah, you can kind of hear in the background generators running. That's the only bad thing about this campsite. It's rustic, so a lot of the campers are bringing their generators. See it over there, and nearly everybody's got one, so oh well, it is what it is. Just gotta put the old earplugs in and live with it. So oh, another thing I did, that's my little acoustic speaker for my phone, made out of a 12-ounce plastic cup. It works really good. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You should try it. Much lighter than bringing a speaker too. There you go. Well, if he's got his generator running, I'm going to turn my music on, and that's that. Well, my very nice neighbours gave me some wood and some coals off the fire to get it started with, which is fantastic, because I started the fire and then it kind of went out. Well, it went out, but they got some really nice dry wood, and it's just roaring away. So, and I'm going to sit here for a bit and have a drink and listen to some music and eventually go and get in. Whoa, I think I'm sitting too close. She's getting out of control. Oh well, catch you later.